Okay, question 5. Hate is a strong word, but I really don't like this question. So, a company that makes candles has just launched a new product. The new candles have a lower part, which is a cylinder of diameter 6 centimeters and a height of 5 centimeters, an upper part, which is a truncated cone that narrows to a diameter of 2 centimeters, and a total height of 11 centimeters. The diagram shows a cross section of the candle. The graph shows how, when the candle is burning, its height h varies with time t. Okay, so describe the rate of change of the height, both before t and after t. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my computer so I can write on the screen here. So, before t, the height decreases at a variable rate. Oh, goodness me, a variable rate. And it's decelerating. Oh, that doesn't say decelerating, does it? Decelerating. Okay, and then after t, the height decreases at a constant rate. So effectively, it wants you to mention that it's a variable rate to begin with until it gets to t. And that's when we've just got a plain cylinder, so it will go down at a steady rate after that, a constant rate. Okay, part B. Part B. After the upper part of the candle has burned, the height follows this model, where t is the time in hours for which the candle has been burning. Work out the values of m, c, and t, given that every hour the height of the candle decreases by 0.39 centimeters, and the candle burns out when t is equal to 19.2, which means on our graph, if I just go back up, I'm going to put 19.2 there. So effectively, we've got the equation of a straight line that we're looking at. And we'd have to imagine that straight line carries on in order to get like a y-intercept, but we're not going to do it by drawing. No. So height, h, will equal, now our constant I've put down as 5 because 5 is where this height is here. And take away, so I've flipped these two bits here. So 5 is my c value, and then mt is about to appear next to it. 0.39, and then open bracket, t minus big T, close bracket, because our time, or our t value, is between 19.2 and t. Okay, the next bit, so when that height, when the candle's burnt out, we've got 0 for the height, which then will equal 5 take away. Let me work this bit out. 0.39 still. Open bracket, 19.2 take away t. Okay, 5 take away, and then 0.39 times by 19.2 will give us negative 7.488 plus, not plus, it is plus, because a minus times a minus makes a positive, 0.39 t. Okay, we're going to do a bit of rearranging. So if I combine the 5 and the minus 7.48 and then add them over to the other side, we get 2.488 equals 0.39 t. And then when we divide throughout, we get t is equal to 6.379487179. Right. So that's that value. Therefore, I need to just put it back into the equation to get all the simplified values. So 5 minus 0.39 open bracket, t minus 6.3794877179. I'm not simplifying it at all till I get to the end. And then we just do the multiplications bit. So I've skipped a little bit on my working, but 5 times by negative 6.3 dot 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 dot. Sorry, no, 5 plus the negative 0.39 times by the 6.379 dot 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 will give us 7.488, take away 0.39 t. And therefore, when we put it in, we've got negative 0.39 for M, 7.488 for C, and 6.379. I just noticed I've got the same formula from here to here. Well, it's not exactly the same, but the 7.488 comes out twice. Weird. I think that's just a coincidence. Right, next bit, 5C, this is the last bit. So the company wants to change their design so that the candle will burn for exactly 24 hours. The new candle has a taller, lower part with the same diameter as before. The upper part does not change. So it's just going to look like that, but be a bit longer. Both parts of the candle burn at the same rate before. Calculate the new height. So 24 take away 19.2 gives us 4.8. So that's the extra that we want. 4.8 times by 0.39 is 1.872 because that's the rate at which it burns. And then the original height was 11, so we have to add that extended height that we need, and that gives us 12.872. Done. That's question 5, and I'll see you at question 6. Bye-bye.